Now, when the 29th of November rolls round, it all gets going with Sleeping Beauty at Wolverhampton's Grand Theatre. Danny Beard, someone you wouldn't expect to be evil in any show, is taking on a rather nasty role. Who's with me now? How you doing?
I'm great. And do you know what? It's funny you say that because I, well, firstly, love panto. And secondly, I think a good evil character is also... You've got to like him a bit.
Absolutely, there's got to be that love there.
You've got to love to hate.
Particularly by the end of the show.
Absolutely, you've got to love to hate them. So actually, it's a challenge that I accepted with bells and whistles on.
Oh, you accepted, and I assume because the costume is absolutely phenomenal as well.
This is not what I'll be wearing in the show. This is just for you today, my love.
Okay, that's intriguing.
Yeah.
And you get loads of costume changes this, I'm going to guess.
I'm not going to spoil the magic, but yes, there's lots of costumes, there's lots of rhinestones, there's lots of feathers. And what I love the most about Wolverhampton Grand is the spectacle. Mm-hmm. And the costumes are designed with the set in mind, the set's designed with the costumes in mind. It's a panto, but it's a proper theatre production, and that is why I'm here. Yeah. Because there's not another panto like it in the country.
This is your first panto, though, is it?
This isn't my first panto. I have done many a panto, actually.
Right.
This is my return to panto, let's say.
Yeah.
I've had quite a while off doing panto, but I love it. I did many years, I've done touring pantos, and I did many years down in Kent. Mm-hmm. And we used to do 3 shows a day. So this schedule, we're only on 2 shows a day. Well, it's easy.
Okay, so we've got panto, we've got it at the Grand, we know what sort of show it's going to be, but there's likely to be some fantastic songs in this as well, aren't there? And again, another chance to come into your own.
Anyone that knows me knows I love to belt a big tune, and the team have been great, actually. So the team have been really collaborative on the whole process with me, checking in, what do you think of this song, what do you think of that song, and I think there's something for everyone. So there's going to be something for the young uns, there's going to be something for the nans, and overall they just all merge together and create a beautiful piece of funny traditional panto.
And what are you most looking forward to, do you think?
Do you know what? This is going to sound a bit wild to you, but my life is it changes day on day, week on week. I love being in the same place for 7 weeks. My makeup brushes are on the same table. You really start to form a family bond with the people you work with. And as soon as that show's up and running, and you just know where you're going, and you're standing in the same spot every day, and the jokes are flowing, and the show's growing, there's no better feeling. Mm-hmm. Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas to me without panto, so I'm hoping to feel very Christmassy this year.
And the festivities, the fun, and the fact that you do get to have major audience interaction as the baddie as well, don't you? And that's another part of it.
Yeah, I mean, anyone that's seen my drag show knows my whole shtick is the relationship with the audience. I'm very quick-witted. I sound like I'm reeling off my CV. I'm so big-headed.
Should we just check your spotlight profile?
Yeah, just check all that. So that part for me is what I love, and I love the audience up here. You know, I've gigged in Birmingham for a long time, many years. I know you're not Birmingham, Wolverhampton, so don't shout at me. No. But you know, everyone's up for a laugh, and I'm up for a laugh, and at the end of the day we want to put on the best show that we can put on, and when the audience give it to us and we give it back, that little game of ping pong between us and the audience, that's what makes it so magical.
I'm just slightly scared you may break a nail some point during the show. I mean,
don't worry about that. Listen, I've got nail tech backstage on hand.
Really, this is part of the entourage?
Part of the entourage, who's also going to look after me dog, Fanny. She's with me today, not today, but through panto.
Yeah, you'd be lost without.
I'd be lost without Fanny. I really would.
What else is in the rider then? Because we mentioned the brushes, we've got the dog, but...
do you know what? There isn't really a nail tech. The only thing that
I believe there is a nail tech.
I know there isn't. I just want to bring the dog and have a good time. I actually don't have a rider when I do a theatre show, because the whole point of a theatre show is that we're all one. Do you know what I mean? You can't turn up thinking you're Cilla Black with a red carpet, to the stage. No one would like me.
We do all love and adore you. It is going to be absolutely wonderful. I'm already loving the look now. Whatever it is that you explore in this wonderful world of panto, it's going to be absolutely spot on. We know that. 29th of November it starts. The fact it runs through into January, 4th of January we have on the posters behind us.
It's on to the 4th of Jan. You can see the new year in and then still think, do you know what I fancy? A bit of glitz and glam. And you've got 4 extra days to do it. So we're on to the 4th of Jan. And I think it's going to be a sad day for me. I'm going to have to move back up to Manchester.
You'll have a fantastic time with it, I absolutely know.
Thank you.
Break a leg, and I'm sure you'll be sharing on the socials too.
I will. And before I go, if you've got any recommendations for me, I want to know where it's good to have a good pub dinner and a Sunday lunch.
Oh, I love a Hungry Horse.
Oh, do
we
ya?
got, oh yeah, we got one of them.
Well, you might find me in the Hungry Horse then.
You never know. There's plenty of good options as well. But there's some wonderful stuff in the city. You will love exploring. And the thing is, if you go incognito, you can just get away and enjoy yourself, can't you? And have a bit of
well,
time.
I hope so. But after doing Celeb Big Brother, there's no such thing as incognito
I suppose there is
anymore.
that, yeah, I know.
But I actually love it, and I feel dead blessed that I do a job that people want to talk to me and like say hi. So if you do see me, say hi.
Absolutely.
I love it.
And you might be out walking funny.
You never know, you might see me fanny.
There you go. grandtheatre.co.uk to get your tickets. 01902 429212 is the box office number. You can go and see the wonderful Danny Beard and the rest of the awesome cast in the wonderful Sleeping Beauty at the Grand this Christmas.
Thank you, darling.